like maybe 20, 30 minutes. I'm kind of scared, but maybe I will be fine. I'm trying to stretch and warm up because I didn't really get to play anything for one set, so we'll see how it goes.
We are in the top 4. We are in the top 4 of Otakuthon Intermediate 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome our final 2 competitors, Trek Lock, Quebec retro talent, been playing for years at this point, a quieter name in the scene nonetheless, but that doesn't take away from his proficiency at all. He has the potential to outright win this entire thing. AZDFFX, better known as Jenny, is our other face, a relatively new face in the Ontario community, meaning at Rec Room Toronto. She has the potential to win this entire thing as well. They are our Seed 1 and Seed 2. Trek Lock slightly outperformed Jenny in our opening qualifier, but what matters here right now is who our top 2 final competitors are in this last pool. This is semi-finals. The 2 winners of this will be going into a best of 5. And to reiterate the concept of the rules, in the grand finals, our final 2 competitors will be going through a best of 5 with the cumulative score being irregardless to the total result. It is completely based on outright song decision. So sexy. The 4 players line up. They all have one band to pick. They don't know what to pick. It is very interesting to see. You need to beat 2 people, and you are in the final 2 of the Otakuthon tournament. What do you do if you have only one chart to ban? Do you ban something that you're uncomfortable with in the hopes that you have charts that you're more comfortable with to give yourself a better shot? Or do you ban specifically to target another player and hope that you can squeak by into the top 2? There's a lot of strategic analysis that you can do with one ban and 7 picks. There's not necessarily a clear strategy, a clear path to victory. They are currently going through their bans. In fact, the last pool has the entire crowd on their feet. We have a lot of advanced players here watching and waiting for the last pool. We will have doubles showcased in our top 4 of Otakuthon Intermediate. Our 7 charts picked were Selfishness D18, Dolly Kiss S17, Murdoch S18, Dignity D17, very infamous chart, Showdown S17, Catcoy S18, and Teddy Bear D17. What we were left with, Selfishness, very infamous 18. It is almost regarded to be a 19 ginger ale. Selfishness is one of the hardest D18s in the game. Dolly Kiss is one of the hardest S17s in the game. And if that's not enough, all of these tired competitors have to end their set with Murdoch.
A drill chart. Oh my god.
To our first 2 competitors who are playing Dolly Kiss S17 and Murdoch S18. We have on P1 AZDFFX, better known as Jenny, and on P2 Trek Lock. 2 faces, old versus new yet again. Another Quebec versus Ontario matchup. Let's see if rhythm game veterancy or rising talent will prevail today. It will be interesting to see how these 2 completely different players face head-to-head. We have heard from AZDFFX, Jenny herself, that she's a little bit nervous going into this top 4 match. If you are a supporter of Jenny, show your support in the chat. If you are a supporter of Trek Lock, show your support for Trek Lock in the chat.
If you're a supporter of both, please do so as well.
Let's get hype, pump it up Canada for our most exciting pool of the night. It is our top 4 to decide who our grand finalists are. Good luck to you both.
Oh,
Right now,
They're
they're
doing their
currently
warm-up.
deciding their warm-up, but we are unsure what they want to pick. It is typical fashion for Jenny to pick a relatively low difficulty chart because she tends to feel better about accuracy when she plays low level and essentially warming up the body without overly straining it, which in my opinion is a very solid idea. Jenny is the type of player who will very easily triple S S15s, double S S16s. She finds it to be pretty easy work overall.
oh sure.
Treklock, though, tends to have very high accuracy on all singles charts. He's not a huge doubles player, but on his singles, he does prevail. So it is interesting to see how they will deal with such a hard difficulty chart like Selfishness D18, the 4 players. But we have yet to see, as right now we are just getting into our warm-up, and then we will get into Dolly Kiss and Murdoch.
A very good warm up for the two, just to get the legs moving. Both players very comfortable with this chart. Of course, it is a warm up.
Both of them looking very solid at the end of the chart. Euphorionic, very beloved Pump It Up chart. Oh, but Jenny actually looks slightly better than Treklock here. This is going to be a huge confidence booster for Jenny if she can get a really good warm-up. Very good scores across the board. 986.
Let's hear it
981.
up.
Good warm-ups. That is going to boost both of their confidence as we head into Dolly Kiss and Murdoch.
Here it comes.
2, 1, pump! Here goes song 1 of the semifinals here at Pump It Up Intermediate Otakuthon 2025. It is Dolly Kiss S17. Anyone familiar with the chart knows how tricky it is for its difficulty. Not necessarily the most streamy for an S17, but it is quite technical. And Jenny coming out swinging. AZDFFX showing proficiency on the chart, but so does Treklock. Oh, only drops to 1 miss, but good judgments otherwise from both players. Both of them looking really healthy.
Some brackets here. Ooh, they both dropped. And look at them go. Picking themselves back up. Because that's
Both of
the
them,
only thing they have
both
to
of
do.
them look really solid right now.
Ooh.
Oh,
Stream.
Treklock breaks first and bleeds a little bit of life, but he builds himself back up very quickly. Jenny has a pretty good stream too, but bleeds some accuracy. Let's see how they go into the second half. Oh, Treklock breaks. Oh, Jenny holds on a little bit longer, and she
Red
manages to
anchors
make it
trip them
through.
up. But look at them go. They're still holding strong.
Treklock beating a little bit more than Jenny. That might give her the edge, but he does hold on. Oh, he drops her to hold a little bit.
Ooh.
As we get into the outro of this chart, is it important to not let your guard down? This is not an easy S17 by any means as we get into the end.
Oh, what
Good
a great
showcase from both players. What an amazing showcase.
Not an easy
Very,
17 by
very,
any
very hard to
means.
believe that these are just intermediate players. But wow, and Treklock takes the first match, 956 over 948. That will give his cumulative score a good advantage heading into Song 2.
And here they move on to their next song, Murdoch S18.
That they all
Murdoch
do
is-
their best.
A lot of people say that Murdoch is a pretty easy 18, but I beg to differ as someone who was really bad at drills at that time. But we'll see how proficient these players are.
Both of these players really understanding what's at stake right here. Treklock getting himself a quick pace, wiping himself off, really getting himself in the zone. Jenny having a last-minute conversation about how she feels. She's a little bit nervous, but I know she can do it. I know Treklock has the potential to do it as well. These are two very, very strong competitors, and we should be proud of them either way. They've all made it very far. Top 4 is no easy feat, ladies and gentlemen. And if anything, ending on a pool like this is no easy feat either. But if there's any time to really push yourself, to really ascend all the way, it is now as we head into our Song 2, Murdoch S18.
And here they go. Our competitors so ready.
Good luck, you guys.
Good luck, everyone.
All right, so 3,
2, 1, pump. Here we go. Murdoch S18, a very stamina draining Song 2. Before we take a break and we do our Song 3.
Here they go.
Oh, Treklock with a small advantage after that opening drill. But it's okay, both of their players still have their footing.
Look at them go.
Treklock bleeding a little bit less than Jenny, but Jenny is still giving a great showing altogether. Both of them still holding strong FCs.
Ooh, a little miss drop. Okay. Jenny's dropping a little.
Oh,
There
she
we go,
actually
twisting,
hits the
though.
section. Both
Very
players
good.
hit the section really well, but Jenny actually squeaks it out a little bit more than Treklock. Oh, and into the burst. They batch in a little bit and trade. Wow,
Whoa!
wow.
Here
Very
on the anchor.
insane showcase from both players. Jenny does have the edge
There it
here.
comes.
Oh, she does great chain a little bit.
Treklock bleeds.
Treklock
misses.
bleeds a little bit, but his accuracy is so insane across the board. He looks so calm and focused.
This is a tough one, for sure.
Let's go! Ooh,
Ooh.
they trade. They trade.
A very tight matchup between the two.
As we head into the outro. Nice.
Very well
Good work,
done.
you guys.
Well, beautiful work from our competitors.
Let's see what the scores to beat will be. 944
Oh.
from AZDFFX. 971 from Treklock. Absolutely insane scores from the both as they now have a break. We will have the other two players take their turns at the singles, and then it's the moment you all will get to see. All 4 players will have their shot at the boss chart. Selfishness D18. We're seeing who gets to go next.
Next up to the chopping board. Who will it be? It will be AZDFFX. That will be her. She is a player with more doubles proficiency.
AZDFFX has a bit of a hill to climb, ladies and gentlemen. She started in these two songs quite a deficit from Treklock, but hopefully her doubles proficiency might slightly push her over the edge.
A ruthless D18 all around, but her training, if proven effective, will bode very well.
Good luck to you, Jenny, as she gets in. I think she's starting to realize
Good luck,
the difference.
Jenny! You got this! You won't die, just push through! Push!
I think the competitors are truly starting to understand the stakes of what's at risk, ladies and gentlemen.
I want you to keep moving! I know! Good luck! And off she goes.
Pumped.
Oh. Let's go, Jenny.
Jenny has been practicing her doubles on the lead up to Otakuthon. Let's see how it pays off here in her first chance to show it off.
If you guys are interested in more doubles gameplay, rest assured the finals and the advanced and expert tournaments will have a lot more of them. So stay tuned.
Comboing the opening so far, very solid stuff. But as we've seen from the previous two players,
Very
it
good.
will pick up. It will only pick up more and more.
Look at her go. Despite her complaints, she's riding on through. A true display
500
of
combo.
resilience.
Oh, she does drop a miss. But I think she's just trying not to panic too much before she knows the inevitable is about to come. Here we
Breathe,
go.
Jenny. Here come the triplets.
She looks very solid so far. Oh, does bleed quite a bit. Oh, but she does hit a
keeps
decent
moving.
amount of it.
Here comes her on the stairs.
Yep.
And here she comes with the stairs.
She does hit an okay amount of it. That might put her above Treklock.
She just has to hit the ending well. Unfortunately,
This is even a level of performance comparable to Uncro from earlier. She's hitting a good amount of it. You can really see how hard it is for her. She gave it her absolute best.
Wonderful.
All of these players are giving it their absolute
Such a
best.
display of resilience. A 903.
A 903. A 903. What an amazing run.
Oh,
I'm really proud of all our intermediate players here today who had to face the wrath of the one and only Selfishness D18. It is one of the most insane charts I've ever seen relative to its difficulty. And
but
I
here
honestly
comes our
can't
final
believe
competitor.
that,
Shimoka
that this got
Suzuka.
let through.
So we did not get into finals, but I got top 3. I'm very proud of her. This is so epic, man. You're so epic. Yo.
Very good, very well played, you two.
Awesome.
Can you grab the top 3? So I'm talking about this and AZDFFX.
Okay.
All our semi-finalists will be up here.
We're having a top 3 photo right now.
Actually,
Congrats to our top 3.
our top 4, you mean?
Oh, Treklock as well.
Our top 4 will be huddled around for a group photo.
Yeah, for the picture, because I don't know where it is.
And yes, a huge shout out to Schmaltz for playing all the way from Pool 4, going all the way to the finals.
I think we had two different stories here today. So many different competitors, but the grand finals, two very different faces. Both of them gave it their all. Unpro showing up in the tournament a little later than Schmaltz, who had to fight his way through several pools just to make it to the grand final. Took a song off of Unpro, and gave it his all, but in the end just fell short. But irregardless, we have to commend the effort.
He even lost by like 150-ish points, and he still pushed it. He still kept going.
That was probably the closest and hypest match of Otakuthon I've ever seen, and this is my first ever competition.
Same. What a crazy, crazy tournament it's been. Actually spectacular.
I don't have a better bet.
The top two are gathering for a photo. Jerseys back to the camera. And they're getting certificates. Very cool.
Well played, man. Well played.
Thank you.
Yes.
A great display of sportsmanship and camaraderie between our
Yeah, we're on there.
finalists and semifinalists.
I'm gonna do an interview with the winner after, just a short interview.
A lot of support. Charging the
Third place is
AZDFFX.
AZDFFX.
Yeah. Later. Like we were in top 4. We were like, we did a plug